Hey guys, Max here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over animal handling and how to tame down your reptiles. The perfect example we're going to be using today is going to be my Halmahera blue-tongued skink, Blueberry. I got him a few years ago, right before I had my firstborn. Kind of bad timing on my part because I didn't give him that attention he needed and deserved. Obviously, I was doing things like maintenance and feedings and things, but he wasn't being held as much as he probably should have been. So we're going to start working on that a lot more. He is very food motivated, as you can tell. He comes right up to the glass. He's like, feed me, feed me. So I'm going to show you how to use food as a motivator and a little bit about ball training and some other things. So let's get right to it. Now, before we get any further into this, I just want to preface by saying that this is not how everyone keeps their skinks. This is not how everyone feeds them. This is not how everyone tames them down. This is just how I'm doing it. I did a bit of research beforehand, and this is the way that I think is going to be the best for my skink and this situation. So go ahead and do your own research, please. I'm just trying to put a little bit of info out there to aid you. Maybe something I'm doing will help with your skink. This is what I'm feeding Blueberry today. Giving him a mix of bluey buffet, some collard greens, and carrot. I also supplement with live insects or I'll mix in snails. He really, really loves snails. I don't know, your Bluey's like snails? What is your Bluey's favorite food? I'm really curious to know. So he's all revving and ready to go. Let's get this thing opened and let's get started.
So I do have him ball trained. He does realize that when I have this ball out, he's getting fed. If you can see, there's a couple bite marks, and that's because he has grabbed onto it sometimes. A couple little nibbles. So he's already aware that I'm going to feed him, which is why he's patiently waiting at the door. I have a lock on the cage so he can't get out. So if you can see, he does chase the bowl around because he thinks that's how he's going to get fed.
Now, as you can see, I'm wearing some gloves. These are just like basic heavy-duty gardening gloves. I don't know if these ones are made out of goat skin or if these are just canvas or whatever, but I just wear them as precaution because he does get kind of exuberant when he's eating. He's like nipped to my finger, but since I have the gloves on, you can't really feel it. Blue-tongued skinks don't really have long teeth like, some snakes do, like green tree pythons will snag you if they get to you, but all of their power is in their jaws. So if a skink bites you, you may have a hard time having it let go, and so I just wear gloves so that way if that does happen, at least he's not really going to mess me up all that much. It's just going to kind of hurt a bit. He really loves that food. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. Usually I feed him in a low bowl, but today, since I wanted to start work on hand feeding him, I'm using a spoon. This is really good for food-motivated reptiles. It gets them in close proximity to you without you actually grabbing them, and they learn to both trust you and see you as their source of food, so they're a little more inclined to get closer to you. I decided to try and get him to go on my gloved hand by using target ball method. I'm feeding him some banana. He really loves bananas. It's not the healthiest thing for him, but in this instance, I just wanted to get him guaranteed on top of my hand. Some healthier fruit options for your skinks would be things like papayas, mangoes, butternut squash. He did a very good job. I was really surprised. Like I said, he's very food motivated. And I didn't really want to push my luck too far. You want to end these sessions on a positive note. So once he was done eating his banana, I set him back down. I let him chill for a bit.
Good boy. Very good.
Yeah, he did excellent today. So that's kind of how I'm going to keep on trying to train him to be handled. I'm going to keep doing hand feedings, and I will occasionally pick him up like I just did. So that way eventually I won't even need food for him to just come and chill up on my hand and crawl out of the enclosure. So that's the main goal. If you like content like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.